We are HealthyUNCG, and this is Alexis. She's going to be making something delicious for us today. Alexis, what do you have on the menu?
Today we're going to be making a strawberry banana smoothie. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We've got our blender all set up. We've got our yogurt, honey, banana, milk, and our strawberries, frozen strawberries. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to add all of our liquids first. It's always best to add your liquids first so everything blends in nice and smooth, and that way you don't have any bumps in the road with your blender. So we're first going to take our half cup of non-fat yogurt, and we're going to add that into the mix.
And this is non-fat vanilla yogurt. Yum.
Get some of that sweetness going. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add our 1 cup of milk, and we're using skim milk for this, kind of trying to save a little bit of calories, so we're going to use skim milk. After you got that added in, we're going to go ahead and take our banana. Usual way, open up the banana. I don't like the little end part, so I'll just kind of take that off and toss it in the trash. And you can break it up if you'd like to, just to help blend everything together. Last thing that we're going to do is, well, next to last thing, we're going to add our strawberries. We're going to go with about 2 cups of strawberries. And you can always feel free to add in other things. Blueberries are great. You can always get different mixes. And the last little bit that we're going to do is add in about 1 or 2 teaspoons of honey. And I'm just going to eyeball it. That looks good to me. Now we're going to place our blender, our top on our blender. At this point it would be on. And we are going to use our blending feature. Go for about 30 to 60 seconds until you can tell that everything's all blended. You can always stir around in there and see if you've got any chunks left, but just know that you can kind of check it and see how everything is going in there, and if you need to blend it more, feel free to do so. And Scarlett's going to tell you about all the nutritional facts about this smoothie.
So this smoothie is the recipe makes about 4 smoothies, and when you're done with it, if you use all the ingredients that we use, it's about 88 calories per serving. Because it makes 4 smoothies, you may want to drink one right after you make it, and then you can put the other ones in your freezer to have later.
All right, I think it's time for a taste test. All right, so simple, early mornings, late at night. If you want to save some calories and you also want to have some great things to eat around the house, there we go.